This morning I find myself in the park, west of Sydney, and I'm painting my flower girl. Some strange man over there has been watching me all morning, and he continues to do so as he walks away awkwardly. Okay, sir. Whatever floats your boat. I'm so grateful to be alive. I woke up with quite a lot of anxiety this morning. I was considering staying in bed and watching like Black Mirror or something, and instead I got up and I was like, I need nature. I can choose how I feel today, and if I feel that low energy, do things that are so incredibly gentle. And then I sat outside and I had this thought, it's kind of weird. I was feeling like a little pixie, like a little nature thing that just wanted to feel more connected and closer to health and love and nature, and I just nibbled on some little herbs that they had growing in the pots outside, and I thought, this is good. I don't want some like heavy meal at the start of the day. I just want herbs and water. And then thought, what am I doing worrying about what I'll do today? Just take yourself into nature, bring the paints, let's go. And I'm in the middle of a pretty public area right now, and I walked around for a while trying to find somewhere that I'd feel comfortable. And as soon as I actually landed, this is all to myself. And as soon as I felt the energy of like just, like not even the energy of like I don't care about other people, more so just doing it anyway. Every time I do it, like it's uncomfortable at the start, but then I'm like, no one cares, firstly. Secondly, when they do look over, I'm like, yeah, damn straight, I'm doing something I enjoy. Like I realize that there's absolutely nothing to be ashamed of by being out here doing something that I love. Without further ado, today I'm going to be painting on a necklace that she's wearing, and I'm thinking some burgundy oranges. It's just this bit here, and I wanted it to just have some highlights and some layers and depths, and I just want a bit more burgundy in it. I love that people are watching me. I find it funny, and I also say that to like make myself okay with it, because it is a little bit daunting. I brought an avocado for some snack later, because when I do this I end up staying here a while, and I think that I'm gonna call it finished after today, wherever we get to today, because it's looking pretty finished. And I know the things that I would do differently, considering this is the first one of the flower girls where I haven't actually had a visual pre-idea in my head of what kind of plants and where I want to place them. I'm just noticing a bit out of balance in that each plant only takes up one side. On her right there's a fern, and there's only one fern, and then over here there's gum leaves, and then over here there's cherry blossoms, and I'm like, next time I want to do fern, gum leaves, and then blossoms. Have things be a little bit more balanced from side to side and not so much sparse, sporadic. But I could do a little bit of that now. I could actually balance some stuff out of it. That's my paint mixing water, like I hadn't started. Okay. These will be my brushes for today. I'll be using a small flat brush, and then there's also some really fine stuff that I can use to help with that burgundy. And I might just go ahead and start. Yesterday was interesting. I'm gonna use fake names for the first time, because that's something that's been like stressing me out when I go to try and look at like what videos I feel comfortable posting, and it's getting closer to that date, and I'm like, I don't really want to sabotage like things in my life or like create potential further complications of things if like people are to see something that has their name in it. Like, that would be horrifying, and I wouldn't want to do that to someone. I think I'm just gonna get some of the colors ready. Tiny bit of red. So yeah, I'm gonna say Jess. Jess came over unannounced to the house that I'm like house sitting at the moment, and spoke to the homeowner who's going away in just in less than a week, and I've come earlier to learn like the routine of the place. So they've come over and spoken to the homeowner, who's met them in the past, and has just basically said, like, I'm dropping off this package for Grace, but I don't want to come in and I don't want to see anyone. I mean, no, she didn't say that. The homeowner said to her, let's say Lachlan said to her, oh, like, hey, how you been? Like, come in. And they just straight up go, no, Grace doesn't want to see me. Oh, like, they're right. But, and then I, like, actually ran after them because I was like, this is, like, so bizarre. And I didn't, like, open the bag or see what was in it or anything. I just assumed they were maybe, like, returning something of mine, or, like, I honestly wasn't really sure. Either way, it caught me off guard. I was just enjoying some breakfast. And then, yeah, so the homeowner had come down the stairs and said, oh, you and Jess had a falling out, did you? Here's, like, they've dropped off a bag. And I'm like, oh, no. Awkward. And, yeah, then gone up and run after Jess, and I was like, do you want to go for a walk? I don't want to have this be just this, because it'll just be, like, confusing. It just didn't feel right to just, like, have this person come all the way out of their way and, like, not give them the time of day to, like, listen to how they're feeling, or, like, just to answer questions if they had any about, like, what was going on for me, so that they were actually clear, not left in the dark, and could move on. Yeah, just know what to expect from me, which is that I won't be contacting them. There were some fun things that we were going to go do together, and I'm like, look, this is more important than those things. Like yes, they're fun experiences, but I can't do this. Like, this isn't healthy. It's paramount that we grow and take care of ourselves, and not let something like a ticket to a show get in the way of that. Like, that's not really how we work, or how I work, I guess. That was quite intense, and I had plans after that to see my dear friend I met at Park Dance a couple of years ago when I was helping Flo, this beautiful girl who I should really reach out to hang out, but I know she's very busy and I'm very busy. Sometimes we just live lives a bit too far away to make it happen. And I don't even mean physically, I just mean, like, sometimes things don't line up and it actually feels right, you know? Like, I don't miss that person, I don't think they miss me in their lives. We're still friends, and I've helped them and they've helped me in different ways in the past, and that's totally fine. We don't have to revisit that. This is good. This feels good to be here, to be me, to be free. I think I'm gonna turn the camera off for a bit. Oh yeah, we did some, like, sound healing, which was really interesting. I've realized that anything sort of with the purpose of healing can be really transformative, just so long as it's not something that has the person feel broken or alienated, because I don't think that helps. But it's so deeply personal, you know? And some people need to feel alien and broken for a while, and if that's the message they're feeding themselves, that's what the world will reflect for as long as that is necessary. And on that note, I'm gonna heal in my gentle way of art, and thanks for joining me. This is really nice. And, yeah.